month ago, Capcom announced that they'd be bringing a public demo of Monster Hunter Wilds to North America. But there was a big problem. It would be at Pax West in Seattle, Washington. And I live in Minnesota, a mere 1,700 miles away. But I wanted to get my hands on the game early to report to all of you how the new game in the series felt. So I immediately booked a flight, a hotel, and tickets to PAX West for the chance that I'd be able to try out the demo. I had a super early start to the day. The Minneapolis airport is 90 minutes from my house, and my flight was leaving at 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I took a quick shower to wake up, grabbed my stuff, and I started the day of travel. All right, we are on the way to the airport. Wifey was nice to come with me. I'm going to drive us there so she can get some shut-eye while I'm in the car, and then she's going to drive the car back. I'll be in Seattle in like 8 hours, something like that. Pretty close, and I hope I have everything. So we drove and watched the sunrise, but before long, we had made it to Terminal 2 of the Minneapolis airport. And there she goes. And now it's my turn. See you, babe. I was so excited to arrive in Seattle. It's one of my favorite places to visit, and I hadn't been back in a bit. The flight's pretty easy too, 3-ish hours in the air, and the views were beautiful. Look, there's Seattle. You can see the Space Needle from the plane. And when I landed, there was the perfect sight. Mount Rainier in the background of the city. I've been told that anytime there's clouds in Seattle, which is most of the time, you can't even see Mount Rainier, but it's a welcome sight on a clear day. After checking into my hotel, I took the train into Seattle and immediately got my badge for PAX West. And the first place I went was the whole reason I was here. Now, I'll cut out a huge chunk of the day here for you. The line was 4 hours long, so I toured around PAX for a few hours before coming back to the booth. And when I arrived, the line had shortened and I jumped in to get my first play of Monster Hunter Wilds. And y'all, something amazing happened at PAX West. Oh my gosh. What a whirlwind of the last day at PAX. Let me fill you guys in on what happened here, all right? So I've been perusing the Monster Hunter Wilds booth all day today, all day yesterday to try to get in and play Wilds. The lines were like 4 hours long and I wasn't willing to wait 4 hours. Now, a perk of being a Capcom creator is that I was told that I could go to the booth and they would let me in. And last night, the first day of PAX, I got in at the very last chance to play. And I played the solo campaign of the demo. So you play one player, you go up against Chedicabra. I took the Switch Axe in, demolished it in like 4 minutes. But the beauty of that tutorial or that demo was that it went through more of the story than the actual free roaming map. And the story that they lay out for you all, it's so good. So I played yesterday, had a fantastic time, and I was told that night that I could come back tomorrow, which is now today, and play again. And I asked, could I bring my tripod and film myself? Because they wouldn't let me film any gameplay footage at all. There was no way they would let me do that. So I said, could I bring my tripod and put a camera on my face and have it facing a wall so that nobody can see the gameplay footage, but they see me playing. They could see my reaction. They said, sure, that's fine. So I was pumped. So I came back today, and I was there right away when gates opened, and the line was packed right when PAX opened up. It was 4 hours all day long, and I just made laps throughout the day to check the line. It was full. And I got to the end of the day, and I said, I got my one chance to play. I'm fine with it. And then the Capcom guys are like, hey, are you here for Capcom Creators? Like, I am. They said, great, we're going to do multiplayer run. And so it was me and a guy that's from a podcast. His name's Will. And then Kogath and Kino, who are also Capcom creators. I got to hang out with them this weekend. We all played a hunt together. And we went to the 4-player run. It was so awesome. We started out against Doshiguma. I took dual blades and switch axe for my 2 weapons because I figured I better have one weapon I've used on Wilds and one weapon I felt comfortable with that I could learn on the controller. And we went after Doshiguma for the start. And as soon as Ray Dow spawned, we all said, let's get out of here. We're going to go fight Ray Dow. So we went after the big lightning thing and just got demolished. I mean, we put up a good fight. Kogath was like carrying us so hard. So shout out Kogath for sure. But me and Kino were both playing dual blades and we were like fighting to get the tail cut, which we did not get. But we tried our hardest on that one. And it was just so fun. And in the end, I think we got 15. Here's some of the most fun parts of me playing Monster Hunter Wilds. I'll share my thoughts on the game right after. Hey, we're back. Oh, you can hear me, guys? All right. Sitting here with Kino and Kogath and Will. Great to have you guys here.
Okay, are we going after Raid Out or are we gonna go after Doshiguma? Which one do you guys want to do?
We can try Raid Out.
What you think, Will?
I said both.
Let's do it.
Good to fight each other.
Should we pull a Ryozo and just go look for fish?
That was too funny when you did that.
I loved it. Yeah, it's so great. All right, let's abandon this guy and go get a big guy.
Oh no, oh no.
Oh, there he is! Oh my gosh! He's a big boy!
That's some big 'em.
Most carts wins! Oh, nice job! That was very good! Oh, get me in on that!
I moved.
Oh, you're roaring! Oh, that thing sounds sweet!
Oh,
Woo!
oh, he's angry.
Knocked down! Nice job!
Oh.
Get the tail, everybody! We gotta get it!
That is my dream.
I'm on it! I'm on it! Is it getting stressful here, or is it just me?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Ooh. Let's give him a big hug, y'all. Big, oh! Who guarded? Who was it?
Me, angry now.
Oh, me.
I was trying to knock him out of it.
1 point for you.
Hi.
We not even close, baby. Oh, I got it. I got the wound. Nice. Woo, and we're going for a Beyblade. Let's go. Yeah. All right, I want to do that again.
He wants you.
That's my face. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good.
That was your low.
We're swapping, baby. Switch X time. Let's go.
Yep, same here.
Again.
Time to finish it off. We're so close, right, y'all?
I feel like it.
Watch out.
Laser! Oh! It was both of us.
It wasn't me.
It
No.
was me.
I don't mean to be rude, but we just gotta keep pumping.
Yep.
So thank you so much.
Thank you so much. That's so fun. Thank you.
The game, though, the game is incredible, and I'm not here to sit and brag that I got to play the game. The whole reason I'm here to tell you guys about what the game is like, and the real quick rundown is that if you loved World, you're gonna love Wilds. It's gritty and like more serious than the the humorous undertones of other Monster Hunter games that are out there. The weapons feel fantastic, and they're only gonna feel better in mouse and keyboard for me. But if you're a controller player, you're gonna fit right in. It's gonna be no issue at all. The other awesome thing, though, that the biggest report for me, focus mode is a game changer. Like, literally. It's not just an accessibility feature. It's used a lot in order to target parts, and that earns you rewards in the hunt as well when you break them. There's special moves with focus mode that requires you to aim and not just, like, throw your attacks around. It really makes the game feel awesome. I do have a slight concern, only because I don't know what it's like on PC, that focus mode might be absolutely bananas on mouse and keyboard, because you can aim so much easier with the mouse. But on controller, focus mode was awesome because I just a bad aim, and so like I was whiffing attacks like all over the place because I just couldn't get my camera figured out and attacking at the same time. But focus mode let me reposition mid attack, that's just super nice. On dual blade specifically, when you do the blade dance where you're like whipping all these attacks all over the place, you can focus mode in the middle of that and target different parts of the monsters while the attacks are going off. You're not locked in to a direction while you're attacking. So take that how you'd like, but I think focus mode is going to make just a massive change in Monster Hunter when it comes to farming parts as well as how you actually get to aim attacks. The graphics were absolutely incredible. They're the best in games I've seen. I'm not just saying that as a biased content creator. Like, they were awesome. They were so good. The story it has depth. That's one complaint that Monster Hunter people have always had, is that the stories aren't worth it, but the game is fun. I loved the story introductions that they gave. It was so good. I really enjoyed the time in the game. And I played the demo 20 minutes, but it felt like you were there for an hour. There's just so much crammed in to a small amount of time. I will leave it at that for now, but I do want to say just a really special thank you to Capcom and just allowing us Capcom creators to get in front of the line. I felt bad and humble at the same time during that because there's a 4-hour wait and I wasn't willing to do that, but there were a lot of people who were willing to wait 4 hours. I commend all of you for doing that. And I'm grateful for Capcom for caring for their creators to say, you know what, we're busy now. This happened frequently. We're busy right now. You're not going to be able to get in now. Come back later when it's cooled down a little bit. And both times I got to play, it was the last hunt of the day. They were shutting down and they said, we've got an open slot. Would you like to take it? And so I took it. So I'm just really grateful for that. If you want to see more about PAX West or just hear more about what my time was like, this video is not about everything I did at PAX, but there was a lot of cool things that happened. Swing by one of my live streams. I will happily answer any questions about PAX there that you want. You can also DM me on Discord and all that stuff. I'll talk about it wherever else. But I really, really enjoyed PAX. I really, really enjoyed Monster Hunter Wilds. That was the #1 highlight for me being there. I'm really glad I got to get my hands on it. It was worth the time. It was worth the trip. It was worth all the soreness and the tiredness that I am. But it was, man, it was just the greatest time to come out here and experience it. Y'all, get ready because Monster Hunter Wilds is going to change everything. It's going to be great. Monster Hunter Wilds is so good, and all of us have only seen a 20-minute demo of it. I can't even fathom what they're going to do with the series in this game. It's going to be awesome. I will be there day 1 on release to stream the game to completion and then doing tons of content afterwards. I'm so pumped for it all. So thank you everybody here on Giddy Fox Gaming for allowing me to go to PAX and experience this. I couldn't have done it without you. It was all thanks to you that I was able to get plane tickets and go on this. I did not get sponsored to go on this trip. I paid out of pocket for all of it. Thank you so much for that. I'm very, very grateful. And I've only got more things for you. Just let me know what you want to know. I'll do my best that I can to fill you in on more details. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic one. And I'll catch you in the next one. See you later.